Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Witcher 3 The One Hunt. On the last Let's Play, we helped Yen find a djinn so that we could wish us to not be in love anymore. Or wish it to not be magical anymore. But we're still in love. Yay. And then, we got Uma here. I don't know why we did love before, Ciri. Since Ciri seemed more important. But we got the ugly little guy over there that you can't see. But anyways.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Okay.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Oh, but I want to press 2 again.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Now let's see if this quest fails any quests.
To conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Mostly did this quest line so I can unlock this place so that if I have any time between Let's Plays to do side plays, then I can go here instead of the same Smuggler's Cove that Dot Skellig, like pimples on a teenager.
Whoa there, Roach.
You'd think there wouldn't be those things up in Kaer Morhen.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Okay, he comments it. Recording? Yeah. Does someone always have to be in the fort?
Been away quite a while.
Like, where do they...
Too long.
How do they open it if they're on the if no one's home and the gate's down? Do they just... Is there a key somewhere?
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Who's dirty?
Don't
Him?
look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
Heck. Bad.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Okay.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Okay, time to answer the important question. Okay, it doesn't say anything about failed quests. Main quests, 19. Okay. At least you can finally do that one, you know. Is there anything before 19? That isn't, you know... Blur. That isn't... Where am I trying to put it? That ain't that. Treasure hunts. I'm gonna do that later. I'd like to do that eventually. Do that eventually. Do that eventually. We can do that at some point. Okay, I guess really that's the only thing. I guess we're at 23. There's lots of 2019s or something. Okay, Gwen. Wait, Gwen? Who's Gwen? Gwen's some kind of female name, but I... Oh, no, wait. Is that from a different medieval game? Corruption Champions 2? Or is that some other game?
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Nice.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Okay.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
I didn't see which one it was.
Realize that
Yeah. I call him like...
Know what? Never mind.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity...
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
Okay, he's a bit of a cunt.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, Might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Like mom's spaghetti?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Yeah, it was, okay, where is that? Doesn't exactly point me in a direction now, does it? Guess I'll just, walk around until I find a thing. Isn't there anything that would help me? Thank you. I would jump, but I'd probably die, even if this wasn't the hardest difficulty. Oh,
Damn it!
Christ.
Piece of shit!
Scared the shit out of me.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard what you did about the bed?
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew.
You don't
but
want hate
that very bed
sex?
is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Maybe change the
Agreed.
sheets or something.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Okay, let's just skip it.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
Nope.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for
Who are you
your permission.
referencing?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
It does look
Yet it's ever so
complicated.
simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Nothing here.
Which is weird, because you'd think that it would make some sort of noise if the whole problem with it is that there's a disturbance in the force, and for some reason that thing can't sense it there.
Nothing here.
That's kind of interesting.
Oh, got a signal. Shit, lost the signal. Oh, got a signal.
Okay, I guess we'll work on that.
Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Is it Uma?
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
Okay.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in balance.
That was in a
Much left of that world.
that was in the show.
See you later, Vesemir. Getting warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off. Hot. There you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Might as well do that. I don't know why I keep checking the time all the time. It's not like the minutes are gonna change from like 17 to 19 in, 17 to 30 in about 2 minutes. Unless I'm playing certain games, in which case, yeah, that tends to happen for some damned reason.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid.
I mean, I don't know.
Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Yeah, I guess I talk in there, I think. Hey, idiot.
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
These people have great memories.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
all in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Oh, you just go right there. Hey, 24. But not close enough. I'm hoping to get just a tad bit higher so I could get, enchanted Ursine boots, enhanced Ursine armor. Pretty much all things Ursine, except for crossbow, maybe. Does the sword, is it also 24? Ursine's U. 25, I mean. You're getting there. Okay, let's do the
Everything's ready
thing.
at my...
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Geralt? 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 Geralt?
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Geralt? 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 Geralt?
Oh,
Nothing here.
darn. That thing. There we go.
Nice shot.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that game. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Save that tale for your next solstice.
Collect ingredients and all that stuff. Anyways.
Geralt? 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 Geralt?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Geralt? Geralt?
Geralt?
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it.
Could be
This
enchanted.
fog will never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Yeah. Sure, I can't swim. You knocked me off the post anyways.
Geralt?
Fantastic.
you piece? Filth. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed. All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across
Oh, there's
the
a
pond,
fog.
go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times, believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Well, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play, so please comment, cause I like them comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the videos epic grow, and please remember this man, I most have control the pit population. And until next time,
Make
Let's
this
Play,
boat
me,
yourself?
GamerWolfSix, of which 3 the Wild
Something you
Hunt.
don't like about it?
Besides the
See
water
ya.
up to our ankles?